Shit on the news, nothing. I'm Jim, and let's get to it. So today we're diving back on into Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. And last time, utter fucking disaster happened. I don't even... Look, this is the mood. This is the vibe. God, let's go to Grace's apartment. Because there quite literally is no other option. Okay, we've finished Act 2 and we're on to Act 3 now. Probably a good thing because Act 2 was fucked. If you don't know what happened... Frankie fucking died.
I'm sorry it came to this, Grace. It's clear what your friend meant to you.
It should have been me. I was actually looking up what could potentially happen because I was just like, what happens? Like, is there any other way that you could like fix this? That where Frankie doesn't die? And apparently, if you do all the romancing things with Frankie, you can pass the next muse on to her, like give her your museness. I'm not sure what that means for you and the trial and everything, but I guess we're not playing out that part of the story because we fucking killed her instead by accident.
It should have been me, not her.
Don't say that.
This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die if anyone paid the price.
Your friend gave you the chance to not repeat history. Don't waste it. Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
Who commands the Furies? What was Calliope trying to do?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Does that mean Hera has
Really,
it now?
someone can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did. And what that could be? I'm afraid I have no clue.
Oh, fat load of help you are. One of the Furies.
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror. To speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates know all that is or will be. Destiny is theirs to command. Or so it's said. One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the Fates are likely to oblige.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just...
Oh God, not
Freddy.
God.
Left.
I said Frankie. I meant Freddy.
They're not
There's too many F's.
Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
They wouldn't have rested, not ever, until they had their due.
That means they could bloody just walk out on the street and kill anyone. Right? I suppose they would try and get Grace, but yeah.
Can these fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
But this one felt personal. And what are the Furies?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey, from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
If only we knew more.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take. Hecate is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
Yeah, because we're onto her.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
Oh my god, Apollo. Calm the
This isn't
fuck
about
down.
me. We're out of options, Apollo, and you know there's only one other way to contact the Fates.
Oh, how convenient.
What is it? You're all being very mysterious. Why are you? Why are
What's
you?
this about some other...
Why are you?
What are you talking
Apollo?
about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
It's not yours? Did you plan this all alone? Can we overthrow Hades? I thought Hades was gone. How does... Did you plan this all
Is
along?
Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited.
I thought Hades was dead.
I did my time. And the moment has arrived.
I thought she was queen of the underworld. Or is that
That's
just
not
the pub
why you
or the
originally agreed
nightclub?
to help me?
No, that's not why.
Can we overthrow Hades?
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
Oh.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
We'd break a rule? How does one find this throne?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
Oh.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. Then why did you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace well? Or to actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Let's do it!
Was another crazy plan, right?
We've got nothing to lose now.
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh, what does that mean? You should have led with that.
Wait, what? Freddy's in Hades? What? Persephone, why didn't you lead with that?
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But you'll play on mine.
Oh, fuck off.
Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But
He's
I'm not
such a
going with you.
drama queen.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
God, he's so petty all the time. Honestly. How is he an optional love interest? Beyond me.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace, and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter
God, Athena's got everyone under their
This is pointless.
thumb.
They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
You won't be in trouble. It's to save Freddy. It's the last piece of the puzzle. I mean, I feel like we can't save Freddy, like, right? I thought you're dead.
It's the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it. But without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
And I rather go without, because fuck that bitch.
Okay.
Oh! That's kind of shocking. I didn't think we were gonna...
Signal when you need to come back.
Yeah, okay.
You sure?
Didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
Yeah,
But all right.
feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Oh goodness, this doesn't feel good. Nelson, my eyes. My eyes! Why is it always gonna be so white?
Welcome to the real underworld.
I thought your club was the underworld. I don't like this one so much.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
What did you think hell was gonna be like, Grace?
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Why haven't you mentioned him? Who's Orpheus? Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Who's this Orpheus? The name sounds
Oh my
familiar.
god, she's saying everything.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left
Isn't that what
with
Hades
nothing.
town is based on? Well,
Hades
spoilers.
tricked him, you see. And
That
with
feel like
Hades
that
dead,
ruined that
the
musical
blame
for me
has
slightly
ultimately
just then in
fallen
that
me.
sentence.
So he's not a fan of yours.
Oh,
He is not a fan, no.
what did I miss?
Not
I
that
was
it
talking
matters.
over the characters again, like an idiot. Why haven't you mentioned? Let's get on with it.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
She just runs
Come.
away.
It's time to cross the Styx.
All right, I'm right behind you, babe. I'm coming. This feels like it's gonna end in disaster. Also, why hasn't there been a song yet? How rude. Oh, music is playing. I don't know what that means. Whoop. This feels magical. This feels musical-like.
The ferryman
No,
will come
never
soon.
mind.
As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna be good at this. Why do I have to do it? Why can't you do it? Oh my god, this is not what I imagined him to look like at all. Just not, actually, maybe looking like that, but not that big. Yes, Grace, that is the proper reaction.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again.
What is that
No,
still?
Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
I'm with Persephone. I'm the last muse.
Hey there. I'm Grace, idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
Oh, thank you. I know.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
We can find something to play. I'm not in the mood. Is he always like this?
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him.
Well, we had to appease him somehow.
Let's get underway, Caron. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Music? Feels like it has that vibe. Come on. Give me a musical number. Please? I almost never asked for one. Her eyes did the weird. What's that? This is weirdly silent. I don't like it.
I wouldn't touch that.
Oh, here we go. Finally!
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Why? That's interesting.
It's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it.
My goodness.
I don't know much about
She seems very fixated that she wasn't given the underworld throne.
You've seen your life disappear. I lost a friend. If I could find her again, that's why I'm here.
Oh,
That's why I'm here.
what?
Someone's
Oh, okay.
coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Oh,
Someone's
You
coming.
better be ready.
A wolf is waiting in the
He's a
tube.
master of his
Someone's
craft.
coming.
We have to take
I
back
can feel them howling at the
what
moon.
is mine.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's
ooh.
time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
What happened to the music? They've done something. He's doing something.
I have been waiting for you, Persephone.
He looks sick looking. Like he looks spooky, but like in a good way. That cool.
Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Betty. Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have
We
the
look
floor.
so
It is
done.
mine,
We're just like,
after
excuse
all.
me, you ruined our song.
Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Are you really that good?
Down. Loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I wouldn't say that I'm great. I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late.
But you can say that he's the
Best that's ever been. The best you've ever seen.
Oh lordy.
The best you've ever heard.
He's that kind of boy.
I think I chose poorly.
Okay, just getting a gauge. Not your thing? Try again. Another request?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, 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 loop it. Do, do, do.
So far, not vibing with this man at all. Yes, Persephone, I feel the exact same way.
I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone, you stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back. Turn my back on you again.
So, Hades killed the lover? And Persephone knew it was gonna happen? I am very confused. I'm gonna have to look up all this crap and spoil the musical for myself. Not this, but the actual one.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
Orpheus, you're here for you are stubborn.
This is when you say you're certain you had no control. But I saw you smiling when your husband condemned my soul.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, you're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
Nope. I'm on neither
God is to
side.
blame
Scrutinize
for the hell
Orpheus.
that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
If you're the greatest of all balladeers, you're wasted running down here. Needlessly strumming.
Right you are, yet nevertheless.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
I don't want to reason with either one of you.
Queen, have you bothered to try?
You should stop hurting each other now. We should find out if Freddy is near.
We'll get to that, Grace.
Where's my friend? We have to find her again. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
If I didn't do what I was told, I'd be dragged across the palace floor. Hades can't hurt us anymore. But Eurydice still gone. For what it's worth, you've my apology. But I assure you, nothing more. For deep down you know that there's no revenge.
The pain never ends.
The pain never ends.
There's no revenge.
This was never gonna end the way you wanted to. And I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Well, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. Oh, Cerberus is dead?
I had forgotten how sweet a melody could be. Such thoughts become clouded in this place. Forgive me, my lady of the night.
Wow, he so easily was just like, yeah, cool, bye. You're forgiven. Suppose that's what the song was all about. But anyway, kind of
An empty
surprised he
chair for
didn't
an
put up more of a
empty
fight.
kingdom.
Oh, goodness gracious. Leave it behind, what's the point?
It doesn't sound like it brings you anything but bad memories.
Perhaps you're right. All the reasons I wanted it are long gone.
God,
now.
Grace looks shocked. Shooketh to her core. Oh, she just broke it. Alright. Cool. Good
better?
job, Persephone. I'm not sure what that
Yes. That makes what I have to tell you all the more difficult, however.
did. Oh shit, Freddy's not here.
I lied. Even if we could find Freddy, you couldn't bring her back.
Excuse
The
me,
laws of
bitch!
death are not so easily circumvented.
Persephone!
The fates?
I trusted you!
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care. And never have.
I can't believe it. Asti, come here. Come here. Asti. Come here. Come here. Come get a puppy. Come here. Asti, can you believe it? She lied. She lied to Grace. Can you believe it? Oh dear. No, I cannot. It is so woeful and sad. But I do want to be on the desk. You lied. That's what I want to press, but there's a cat in front of me. Hello. There's the tail. Yes, it is very interesting, isn't it? Come on. Off desk. On floor. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Are you a naughty? Are you a naughty? You lied!
You lied. To me?
Unbelievable.
To Apollo? To Hermes?
I thought it such a small transgression to regain this throne.
Oh,
I would have said anything.
she's testing me. I thought you cared. You sure fooled me, so that's it. Oh, it sucks because I really ship it. Oh, I don't want to press it. Oh, fuck. I wanted Grace to have, like, happiness. Ah, damn it! I'm so torn. You sure?
I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're you. And I believed what I wanted
Do we want to be with a toxic
Grace.
person? Absolutely not. Why didn't I pick the other option? Oh my
Is that
god, what's wrong with me?
You didn't really want the thing you did all this for. So we walk away with nothing.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Oh, fuck off. Stop lying to me.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Oh, you destroyed the throne of Hades. Okay. And the achievement we didn't unlock was getting crushed by Persephone. Oh my god. Can cuddle.
You're here.
I thought she was going to be ghost-like.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Oh, I fucking hate this. I wish I could undo it. I shouldn't have involved you, but why?
you sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace.
Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
I would have much preferred that ending.
This isn't a story, Fred.
Huh? You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh my god, this sucks.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to
Calliope? What the frickety fuck? Although she was killed by the same things, that makes a lot of sense. But also, I'm confused. Are we gonna find out what's going on now? Finally.
Calliope?
Girlie, you gotta tell us fucking everything!
You can't be real.
They think I
Your
killed
soul
you.
is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Aww. Bestie boos. I guess you weren't just friends. Oh! I'm still confused about the soul.
I, guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
Oh, she's in love with a part of me that's Calliope,
Think
I
about
guess.
how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
Tell us what happened.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Okay. Let's start with Apollo. We have lots of time!
I don't know about you, but I have all the time in the world. Okay, yeah, bad joke. But I really do need to hear this.
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this
Wasn't she supposed to die
to?
by other means, I think, when we spoke to Hecate.
Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Hang on, wait, did she just confirm that Athena did this shit? So we've been right all along, right? Right? Why me?
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Didn't give me a choice. How dare you drag? None of this is your fault. I'm gonna take the aggressive path.
In case you're wondering.
Dangerous.
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace.
They look like Force ghosts.
Truly.
Look at them. Why is Persephone smiling like that? Why did you go to the reliquary? Tell me about this
Apollo
prophecy.
hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it.
Oh,
I
that's
still think
right.
he did the right thing.
I remember him saying that.
Spectate
Drama king
disagrees.
himself. What did the prophecy say?
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
No, she can't be.
I don't believe that. Athena's got tunnel vision. She must be wrong.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols.
Because they're all dying
The answer
out.
was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Oh! Why did you go to the reliquary?
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
You went to Pan for the key.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Ooh. Athena will pay! Damn, I wish I had that option! Apollo, do you blame Athena? Now we know
That's
the
it, then.
truth.
Now we know the whole truth.
We need to confront Athena. Apollo, too, for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Know that.
Time to go punch Athena in the face. What a crazy bitch. This isn't fair.
It isn't fair, Freddy. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
Oh, we're having another song. Damn, if only we had romanticized Freddy.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to
Oh my god. He's pulling at my heartstrings.
Time to go. Will I know where to go without you to guide the way?
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
The storming seas. I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way. But it's time to go. It's time to go. If I could bring you back, I would give it all to you, my best friend. If I could choose a muse, you
Yes!
To bring her back.
But I think she's dead, like.
Any day, every day, a life for a life. Farishta, please stay.
Grace, no. It's time.
Guess we'll just go by then. She won't take it!
Grace, I know that this is hard, but I made a choice for my bar. Rolled a lot of 20s, but it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go.
I don't like it. It's fucking horrible. It's cooked. I don't like it. Fuck it. Stuff the whole thing. I didn't want her to die in the first place. But it's time to go punch Athena in the fucking face. Oh my god, what a bitch. Just because the idols were gonna all end. It's like, what? Made the difficult decision to let someone go. Oh,
You've returned.
oh yeah, hey, fuckface. Oh, Freddy hat.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Oh my
Did you
god, look at
least
Persephone
get
in the
to speak to
background.
the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
We know you lied to us. Nobody got.
None of us got anything. Persephone didn't get her throne. I didn't get Freddy back. And talking to the Fates was never gonna happen.
So it was all for nothing.
Oh, not at all. It actually proved quite productive. We heard about your prophecy, Apollo.
Oh yeah. Look like a surprised Pikachu there.
You knew. You knew the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
He's a liar. They're all liars. I'm surrounded by
Yes, I
him.
did.
Surrounded by weirdos and liars. Can understand why. Why'd you say you'd help? Tell me.
Is there more you haven't told me? Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
I don't care.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
What, you're just gonna leave? What the fuck?
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best
Mm-hmm.
at.
That's right. Fuck you. Asshole.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
We should make a deal.
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result. No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged in front of everyone.
Let's do it
I
then.
intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
Let's do it.
What about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Yike. Yike,
Great.
yike, yike. Wear the hat, Grace. Freddy power, activate. Oh, confront Pan, confront Apollo, confront Persephone. Oh my goodness. They all need a good talking to, my lord. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, subscribe, because that is always nice. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.